Duke Ning sets a legendary couplet. Complete the second line. You have unlimited food and drinks. And become Ningwa Mansion's son-in-law.
Smoke locks willows, dirty spawns. These 5 characters contain metal, wood, water, fire, earth. Truly an ultimate couplet. Who could ever match that? Only if someone's willing to try. The Ningwa Mansion is fabulously rich. But Miss Qin is a real terror. 8 feet tall and just as wide. She broke every suitor's legs. To marry into that family? That's suicide. Even so, if you can ride Ningwa Mansion's coattails, you're set for life.
How dare you to call me a demoness? A bunch of worthless, gossiping pedants. I wouldn't take you even for free.
It's food. I'm starving to death. I'm a max-level literary master from modern times. Now I'm Jiang the Fool, can't even pass the entry exam. Mocked by my classmates for failing. What rotten luck.
Hey, isn't this Jiang the Fool? Still failing after 10 years? What? So desperate you'd challenge the ultimate couplet? If you can match it, I'll eat this table right here.
How dare you? Pedant, you dare to touch our food without finishing the couplet? Come, drive him out with sticks.
Wait. Isn't it just the 5 elements? Listen up. My second line is Cannons chain sea city blocks.
He matched it so fast. Cannons chain sea city blocks. It's also the 5 elements. Absolute couplet. Jiang the Fool did that? How is that possible? Such a hard couplet. Jiang the Fool actually matched it? That ignorant Jiang the Fool. How did he suddenly become so good?
What a brilliant young master. Hurry. Please come aboard quickly. Duke Ning invites you.
I won't get on the boat. See ya. Thanks, no need to see me out. I'm leaving now.
He matched Duke Ning's couplet and still wants to run? Tie him up and bring him back. The groom's wedding robes are ready.
Help! They're kidnapping an innocent man. I'm not your groom yet.
You're that penniless scholar who matched Cannon's chain sea city blocks.
I never hide my name. That's me.
You've got guts. From today on, you're my son-in-law. In 1 month, you'll marry my daughter, Muqing.
Your Grace, I can't accept this. We scholars never yield to poverty or low status. You want me to be a kept son-in-law? I'd rather die than agree. Are you kidding? Which is more important, my life or living off others? I know the difference. I'd like to live a few more years.
Guards. Once you marry into the family, these 2 chests of gold are your pocket money. Also, you'll run the 3 thriving South City shops.
Father-in-law, how's my outfit for the wedding?
Isn't this a bit hasty?
Miss. Oh no. The scholar who matched the couplet is already in the main hall.
Oh. That starving one. The graceless poor scholar?
Yes. The one who went for the roast chicken like a starving ghost.
Such a weak, bookish scholar. How can he be worthy of me, Qin Muqing? Let's go. I'll break his legs tonight. Make him get lost for good.
I'm rich. Living off a woman tastes so good. My wife's a she-devil, but I can stand it.
You're that good-for-nothing scholar who sold himself for 2 chests of gold.
Spare me, heroine. Take my money, but I'll die before you touch me.
Cut the crap. Take the gold. Get out of Ningwa Mansion now. Or, I'll break your legs now.
This is Miss Qin. She's stunning, but what a temper. You're Miss Qin?
Scared now? I'm Qin Muqing. I'll never marry a weakling.
Scared? What if I didn't marry into your family for wealth and splendor?
Nonsense. Then what for?
For you. A beauty from the north. Peerless and independent. One glance topples a city.
A second glance topples a state. This penniless scholar writes such beautiful poetry.
Miss, don't play with knives all day. If you hurt a peerless genius like me, you'd be a widow.
Lecture. Just wait. I'll be back tomorrow to deal with you.
That was close. But this tigress is actually quite innocent.
That Lecture. He almost got me. What breathtaking beauty. It's clearly sweet talk.
My lady. Bad news. Master brought Master Zhongli from the capital into the guest room. He'll test your husband's talent with a priceless painting.
A test? He's a pathetic scholar who can't even pass the entry exam. That poem just now, he probably copied it from somewhere. Let's go. Let's see how he get exposed and kicked out.
My young friend, Jiang Han. This is my prized plum blossom ink painting. The painting has a proud spirit, but lacks a poetic soul. I've heard you're exceptionally talented. Could you write a poem for it?
Honor. This is Master Zhongli's masterpiece. It's priceless. You must seize this opportunity.
Oh, you're joking. Master, my writing's like chicken scratch. If I ruin the painting, I can't pay for it. I think we should just forget it.
Ugly handwriting. I think you're uneducated. Afraid to write and be exposed.
Muqing. Don't be rude in front of Master Zhongli.
Dad, don't be fooled by him. You fooled Jiang. Today, with Master Zhongli as witness. Don't try to make excuses. You read it. I'll write it for you. Let me see. What immortal verses can you come up with?
Since my dear wife is so eager, then I'll show you. A tree by my inkstone pool. Blossoms bloom, pale as ink.
He's a fraud. That's it. Let's see how you handle this.
It seeks no praise for its beauty, only to fill the world with pure spirit.
What a line. Only to fill the world with pure spirit.
An immortal verse. How could he write such a poem?
A peerless genius. Our Qin family's found a treasure.
This painting, because of your poem, will be passed down for generations. Young friend Jiang Han, please accept my bow.
My lady, does my poem match your beautiful handwriting?
Just blind luck. Nothing to be proud of.
Young friend, you're very talented. I'll soon hold a literary gathering. You must attend. I'll introduce you to all scholars.
I can't refuse an elder's gift. I, Jiang, will definitely attend.
Rest assured, great scholar. I'll take honor. To the academy by carriage. Great scholar. This way, please. I've ordered the finest tea.
Oh. Poetry is too mentally draining. My lady, I'm going to sleep. Care to join me?
You lecture. One more word and I'll kill you.
Your sword skills are impressive, but your blushing is even more impressive.
That fool Jiang. How many more secrets is he hiding?
After showing off yesterday, she must like me more now. Making money needs to be on the agenda soon. Whatever. For my first fortune. Let's go.
What are you sneaking around for? After stealing the show yesterday, you want to spar with me today?
Your martial arts are unmatched. I wouldn't dare show off. I'm here to show my lady a good treasure.
What piece of junk? This handwriting's like a crawled centipede, even uglier than a dog's digging.
The words don't matter. Look at the content. This is the script I poured my heart into. The Legend of Wu Song.
A story script. I only like tales of battling heroes. I don't read you scholars' whiny, pretentious poetry.
Why not just read the beginning? If it's no good, I'll gladly be your punching bag for 3 days.
Pan Xinlin. Such a vicious woman. She conspired with Xi Menqing to poison Wu Taling. Wu Song is the true hero who killed the tiger. How could he not avenge such a blood feud? Quickly, let me see how Wu II chops the adulterers alive. What happens next? They're not dead yet. Why did you cut it off here?
Oh, I've been swamped with our wedding plans. I'm out of inspiration. I can't write it.
Write it now. If Wu Song doesn't kill Pan Xinlin today, I'll kill you first.
My wife, calm down. I want to open a bookshop. To print the story of Wu Song. And sell it to scholars everywhere. Too bad. I'm broke. I can't even afford a shop or a woodblock carver. I don't feel like writing it at all.
This bastard. How dare he blackmail me at a time like this? Is 300 taels enough?
Enough. Thank you, my dear wife, for investing in my Sanyu bookshop.
Money's yours. What about the story?
Later tonight, I'll tell you about Wu Song's bloodbath. At Mandarin Duck Tower, alone in our room.
Young Master Yin, Jiang Han's just a live-in son-in-law. Even if he got lucky with a great scholar, he won't make any waves.
Lucky him. He's using Qin Muqing's money to open some Sanyu bookshop and print trashy novels. He's clearly targeting our Yu Ting publishing house. Tell every printing workshop in Yunming City. Work for Jiang Han, and you're against the Yin family. I'll make sure his lousy bookshop prints nothing.
Oh, isn't this Jiang the idiot from Qinghe Village, who couldn't even pass the entry exam?
You old bastard. He drove the original host to his death.
Stupid as a pig, with a brain like yours. You still dream of honors? Get out. Don't dirty my school.
Master, please give me one more chance. Out of my way, you cur. I'm here to deliver a wedding invitation to Great Scholar Zhongli. Get lost.
Haha. Great scholars only. You're a kept man living off your wife's family. You don't deserve to know a great scholar. The Academy of Hidden Fragrance is a sacred place of learning. How dare a lowlife like you defile this place? Get out now.
You blind old dog. Today, I, Jiang, will give you a doggerel. The willow twigs, not yet turned yellow, ride the east wind to swagger and bellow. They scatter blooms to blot out sun and moon, unaware of the clear frost, in heaven and earth.
Willow twigs and the east wind. This is clearly a poem accusing Master Lu
Of being arrogant and ignorant. You, how dare you write a seditious verse to insult your teacher? Guards, beat this insolent thug to death.
Stop. What a line, unaware of the clear frost in heaven and earth. Young friend Jiang Han is my honored guest, Lu Jiming. You've disgraced the teaching profession. How dare you offend the great scholar's honored guest? From today, you're expelled from the academy. You will never be hired again.
Great scholar, spare me. Academy head, spare me. Young Master Jiang, please put in a good word for me.
Don't even think about begging me. People like you don't deserve it.
Ha ha ha. Your poems, kid, always deliver such great burns. I'll definitely come on your wedding day. For a wedding toast.
Thank you, Great Scholar. Actually, I came today with something else. I'd like you to revise. Great Scholar.
What a title. 3 bowls to clear the pass. What a hero, the Tiger Slayer. This chivalrous tale of swift vengeance will surely sweep every bookshop across the country.
Too bad. The Yin family announced a city-wide ban. I'm afraid my bookshop can't even print a single page.
Humph. The Yin family. How arrogant. Today, I'll not only write you a preface, I'll also invest in your bookstore. I'll see which printing house dares to block my writing.
Yin Tingli, you want to blacklist me? I'll just bring the literary world's top master for a higher dimension attack. This time, let's see who destroys who. Sonyu Bookstore opens.
Jiang Han, I've informed every printing press in the city. I doubt if there's a single page with text here. One empty shop.
A live-in son-in-law, planning to open a bookstore. Against the Yin family. He's overestimating himself. Shut it down now. Stop making a fool of yourself here.
Young Master Yin, you really stick your nose everywhere. My shop has more than just books. I have rare treasures you'd die for.
Still playing tough? Let's see. What sign can your dump put up? Reveal it. Do it now if you dare.
Open your damn eyes. Who inscribed this plaque?
Wuyo. Could it be the personal seal of the great scholar Zhongli Wuyo?
Impossible. The great scholar is the top literary authority. Why would he write for a live-in son-in-law? It's definitely fake.
Young Master Yin, eat whatever you want, but watch what you say. I've seen the great scholar's authentic work. The handwriting and seal are genuine. It's Master Zhongli's handwriting.
The great scholar's inscription. This bookstore has the great scholar's backing? Hurry, I want to buy a book. Save me a copy.
Young Master Yin, the great scholar's personal investment in this bookstore. Is the Yin family's boycott still effective?
Jiang Han, fine. You win. Let's go.
Good thing Scholar Zhongli vouched for us. So Qingqiu Hall helped print the book smoothly.
That lowlife live-in son-in-law. He dare humiliate me in public. He steals the Yin family's business. and ruins my reputation.
Calm down, young master. He's just a waste who writes a few lousy poems. I'll bring you his head, sir.
Remember, leave no evidence. I want him dead tonight, without a trace, on the way back to the Ningguo estate. Make it look like a robbery.
Rest assured, young master, after tonight, Jiang Han will be gone from Yunmeng City.
Assassin.
Ning estates live in son-in-law. You'll die a year from today.
Ian Tingley sent you?
Enough talk. Our master wants your head. Prepare to die. You reckless little wench. Who the hell are you?
What a swift sword.
Asking for death. You're all asking for death. The feeling of killing is truly amazing.
Thank you, female warrior, for saving me.
Come with me. The teacher wants to see you.
Thank you, Grand Scholar Zhongli, for saving my life. If you hadn't sent someone to secretly protect me, I would be a corpse by now.
Sit. If I hadn't sent Sijian to follow you, Yin's wolf pup would think Cloud Dream City lawless.
Ian Tingley's gone too far. If I don't avenge this, I, Jiang, am not a man.
You're nothing but a live-in son-in-law. Too weak to truss a chicken. Commandery Duke backs Yin family in capital. How can you possibly take revenge?
On my head. A common man's rage spills blood 5 paces. Just give me a chance, Grand Scholar.
Ha ha ha. A common man's fury. You never bend. I love that. Jiang Han. Ever heard of the Liming Bureau?
The Liming Bureau sees all.
I'm the director of the Liming Bureau. Jiang Han. Will you accept the token?
Take this token. You're Agent Xian of the Liming Bureau. You have power over life and death in Yunmeng Prefecture.
Refuse, and you won't leave this door alive tonight. You know the master's secret.
I'm honored by your favor. I'll be your blade. I'll rid the world of the corrupt and wicked.
Good. From this day on, you're Agent Shen of my Liming Bureau. The Yin family. Go ahead and deal with them. My serene strike is unmatched. I'll only show it once. Remember 3 moves, and you pass. How many moves did you see clearly? If you're too dumb, don't bother learning this sword art.
Sorry for the poor performance. I'm not very skilled. I remember everything.
Arrogant. Even I only saw 70 at first. How dare you, a son-in-law with no standing, claim to remember everything?
Photographic memory. Such monstrous talent. It's actually true.
How is this possible? He actually copied the master's. Sword moves perfectly.
Zhou, have you investigated Ian Tingley's background?
Young master, it's clear. The most popular gambling den in Fumu Alley. That's the Yin family's secret asset.
Ian Tingley dared to hire someone to kill me. Then I'll smash his cash cow first.
Jiang Han, you dared hide an assassination attempt from me? Go! I'm off to the Ian family to kill that Ian.
My lady, calm down. Break his spirit, then take his life. I want Ian Tingley to jump into his own death trap.
What's your plan?
Tonight, bring the smashing tools. Let's go to the Ian family's gambling den. We'll win big. Then smash it to pieces.
Place your bets, no more changes.
Fine. I'll take your Ian family's dirty money. To boost my bookstore.
Well, well. Isn't that the live-in son-in-law from Ningwa Mansion? Sponging off his wife at the gambling den.
One more word. I'll rip your tongue out.
Young Master Jiang, we're running a business. Let's stay friendly for business. Open. 4, 5, 6, 15 points. Big.
Again. Tonight. I only win, never lose.
You just survived an assassination. Why are we in this filth instead of chasing Ian Tingley?
I just had a brush with death. My fragile heart's deeply hurt. How could I sleep? Without compensation. From the Ian family to calm my nerves?
Just say you want money. Stop being so pretentious.
Money alone isn't enough. I also want to rub his face in the dirt.
Incredible. Young Master Jiang always wins. Follow his lead.
Young Master Jiang, you're on a roll.
That's because your Ian family makes excellent lucky money boys. What's wrong? Afraid to open it?
Open.
The sound changed. Earlier, the dice hit the wooden cup. The sound was crisp. They land with a dull thud. It's unbalanced.
Young Master Jiang. Last round. Dare you go all in?
Why wouldn't I? Zhouhu, all in.
Quit while you're ahead. Don't fall for the trap.
Don't worry. I'll need you to hold the fort later, dear wife.
Young Master Jiang, if you lose this round, take off your pants and get out.
Open.
Jiang Han, what do you want? Can't handle losing, so you're breaking the rules?
Who dares move? Rules? Rigging the game with mercury-loaded dice. Is that also the Ian family's rule? This isn't gambling. It's to get evidence.
Mercury. Mercury-loaded dice. Yin's casino swindles our hard-earned cash.
You insolent fools. Stop spouting nonsense. Jiang Han, you hid the mercury. You framed us deliberately.
I framed you? This mercury's quality. Loading it takes years of skill. I couldn't have done it.
Men, cripple these troublemakers and dump them in Lake Yunmeng.
You're dead.
Quick, stop that she-devil.
You broke things, pay up. You cheated us. You'll pay too.
Jiang, Young Master Jiang, you've already won all the money.
What more must we pay?
I won that chest of money fair and square. Now we're calculating emotional damages. Emotional distress compensation?
What's that?
I was scared. I need silver to calm down. Sign and seal it.
Young Master, this windfall's at least 2,000 taels.
I thought you came to vent. I didn't expect you to rob.
This isn't robbery. It's capital recovery. The bookstore needs to expand. How can we do that without money?
Young Master, as you instructed.
Following Miss Zijian's lead, we found that man. As expected. The Yin family's mess involves more than merchants.
Keep this name for now. It's just a thread. It's not time to close the net yet. Why aren't you leaving? Got the money. Don't want to go home?
I think with this money, this game has truly come to life. Now the real game begins.
You wrecked my shop and stole my money. I'll kill that penniless live-in son-in-law. Guards, some of my deaf warriors.
Young Master, calm down. Last night, he crushed the mercury dice in public. If this gets to the authorities, the Yin family's underground businesses will be ruined. We can only swallow this bitter loss now.
Have I, Yin Tingli, ever been cheated like this? Should I just watch him use my money to thrive?
Young Master, even if Zhongli joins him and breaks our ban, so what? Contract printing still leaves him dependent. Let him struggle. The bigger his operation, the worse his end when we close in.
Susan, go rent a big courtyard up north.
We'll stop outsourcing the printing.
I'll build Sonyu Study, our own woodblock printing workshop.
Brother-in-law, running your own print shop. All the top engravers in Yunming are on lifetime contracts. Freelancers aren't skilled enough. The print is blurry and unsellable.
I know you want to expand, but it's not that easy. Unless you can get Ghost Hand Lucci. He has a bad temper and won't sign a contract. If he doesn't like the book, he won't engrave it for any price.
Temper proves ability. I like hiring capable people.
Young Master Jiang, I heard about the great scholar investing in your bookshop. But I, Lu Chica, am rigid. I only judge by books. I ignore backers. Pathetic nonsense. Don't dirty my blade.
Is it pedantic? You decide after seeing it. I won't pay you. I'm giving you 10 of 3 abodes bookshop. From now on, I'll write, you'll engrave. We'll stuff our books into every tea house and tavern in Dayu.
What a tiger slaying at Jingyang Ridge. Thrilling, truly thrilling. Young Master Jiang, this old man accepts the job. Once this book's out, it'll sell all over Yunming.
Yunming is too small. My teacher asked me to give this to you.
A handwritten preface by the great scholar Zhongli. Today, our books won't just sell in Yunming. I'll have every scholar know my name, Jiang Han. Starting today, I won't beg readers. I'll shove books into their hands.
Young Master, the books are printed.
If we don't put them in the shop and wait for customers, how do we sell them?
Waiting for customers is passive. I want to be a traveling merchant. All tea houses, taverns, and inns in Yunming. Wherever people gather. We'll put up my legend of Wusong. Give them away for free to display.
This. How much printing cost will that eat up? If the Yin family finds out, they'll surely cause trouble again.
It's a free trial. Once they're hooked and want more, they'll have to pay. I'll give the tea house owners a 10 cut. Not only won't they kick us out, They'll revere my books like ancestors. That's channel distribution.
Wu Song pondered. This is getting good. Stop teasing. Where can I buy the full book? 3 Abodes Bookshop. First print only 1,000 copies. Miss it and it's gone.
Young master. Out of stock. Completely sold out.
How does your brain even work? You really sold like crazy.
So this is the 3U bookshop that got a handwritten preface from a great scholar. Manager Jiang. A pleasure. Qingqiu Press is famous. In Kyoto, it's top-notch.
Manager Zeng, what an honor. What brings you here?
Let's be frank. Your Legend of Wusong is a hit. But Yuming's too small for your book. Qingqiu Press offers 500 taels for full manuscript and printing rights to your book.
Just 500 taels for a buyout. You think I'm a beggar?
Miss Qin, 500 taels for a poor scholar's storybook. That's already a fortune. For anyone else, they'd never make that much in a lifetime.
Manager Zeng thinks my book just got lucky. And 500 taels is a favor. But I'm telling you, my book's not for buyout.
No buyout. Young Master Jiang, don't think a scholar's preface lets you charge a fortune. Without Qingqiu Press's channels, getting your book to the capital is nearly impossible.
First, I only want 30 royalty. Second, I retain exclusive attribution rights. Third, I'll check distribution and payment accounts monthly.
Pricing, royalties, distribution. This isn't how a writer works.
So, Manager Zeng, want to buy a book from me?
Or join me to make money. You don't seem like a writer. More like a schemer. Manager Jiang. Qingqiu Tang will be back.
He refused 500 taels and insisted on rules. Now he's gone. Is the deal still on?
Zeng Mo is a shrewd businessman. He only acts when he's certain. He's waiting.
Waiting for what?
See if Jiang Han's name is enough for Qingqiu Hall to break its rules.
So how will you borrow these east winds?
To attend the setup? The setup arranged by the renowned scholar. As long as I stand firm at today's literary gathering, Qingqiu Press will rush the contract back. Let's go.
Master Zhongli. At today's literary gathering, why bring Ning Manor's live-in son-in-law? Such an elegant place. How dare a money-stinking lowlife enter?
A live-in son-in-law? First, listen to him for 3 sentences. Then see if you're worthy to sit with him.
Young Master Zhang's Legend of Wusong. I've also heard of it. Just vulgar talk of thugs fighting. A mere gimmick for peddlers and lackeys. Unworthy of high society. Vulgar.
May I ask, sir? What's writing for? To gather dust on a shelf for your self-admiration? Or to win hearts and awaken the world?
Of course. To enlighten the people.
My Wusong repays kindness and fights bullies. That's chivalrous and righteous. You preach benevolence and morality. But when the Eans bullied and cheated in Yunmeng City, which of you lofty scholars dared to speak up?
What gallant heart and righteous courage. Young Master Jiang, that was satisfying. These pedantic fools.
I've long been sick of them. A student of Grand Scholar Gu. How can you defend such a vulgar man?
You only sing of wind and moon. You know nothing of the people's suffering. Sitting with you people. Just a waste of good tea. Mr. Zhongli. Young Master Jiang.
The air out here is too sour and stale. Let's go inside and taste some real tea. My thoughts exactly. Jiang Han. Come with me, old man. Jiang Han. This is Hong Yuan, Gu Qingqiu's prized student from the capital. Qingqiu Hall is Grand Scholar Gu's property.
So it's Qingqiu Hall. You're the owner behind it. But Manager Zhang from your Yunmeng branch is quite ruthless in business.
Brother Jiang, I'm ashamed. Zhang Mo is a fool blinded by greed. He dared to act on his own recently. He went to lowball you. That's utterly stupid. I've already punished him severely.
So it was your people below. They acted on their own.
My master read Master Zhongli's preface. He's very interested in your book. Zhang Mo only regarded you as a writer chasing quick money. But my Qingqiu Hall wants to discuss a major deal with you. Brother Jiang. Dare to join us? Smash your name into Kyoto's literati.
Thanks, Grand Scholar Gu and Brother Hong, for the timely help.
Brother Jiang. Selling it only in Yunmeng wastes your talent. Brother Jiang. Dare you join forces with our Qingqiu Hall? Smash your name into the capital's literati rice bowls? Shopkeeper Jiang. Last time it was me. I was blinded by greed. I acted on my own to take advantage. Young Master Hong already scolded me thoroughly. Young Master Hong has spoken. Qingqiu Hall offers 5,000 taels for the legend of Wu Song, all printing rights in the Great Yu Empire. Young Master Jiang. That's a fortune.
Since you know it's priceless, don't bring up the 500 tael buyout joke again.
I said, no buyout. I want regional distribution. My name on every copy. I only want 30 of the profits. But I have one non-negotiable condition. Southern waterways are extensive. Break the book into story scripts. Give them free to tea houses. Northern land routes are open. Bind into hardcovers. Stock in major bookstores. I only want 30. But I have one non-negotiable condition.
What condition?
All Qingqiu Hall books must print Yunmeng Jiang Han on the cover's most prominent spot.
He's not selling books to make money. He's using Qingqiu Hall's network to spread his name worldwide. Young Master Jiang, this rule is too much. There's never been a precedent in Great Yu's book market. I dare not decide alone. I must send an express to the capital for a ruling.
Good. I'm Jiang Han. I'll wait for your good news.
Young Master Jiang. An urgent reply from the capital's main family.
What did the head of Qingqiu Hall say? Did they agree to your terms?
The books can be sold. It seems.
Young Master Jiang. Your name will soon shake up the capital's book market. Young Master Jiang. Great news. Wonderful news.
What's all the fuss about?
Young Master Jiang. In the capital, your legend of Wu Song's a hit up north. The first 3,000 copies sold out in under 2 days.
Oh.
It's not just the book sales. That's the scariest part. Zhongli, the great scholar's preface, played a huge role. Now, in the capital, not only are people reading your book all night, even in literary circles, your poetry is discussed.
Mr. Zhongli really delivered firmly on his promise.
This windfall blows harder than I thought.
Young Master Jiang. One more thing.
Manager Zhang, please.
The Mid-Autumn Literary Gathering is near. Our main family sent word. Many big shots in the capital are asking about Jiang Han of Yunmeng.
Wondering who he really is. Tell them. Don't rush. Jiang Han's name will soon strike like thunder.
Master, it's not just Yunmeng anymore. Even the capital's elite are asking about our son-in-law. The bookshop's making a fortune every day. We've really hit the jackpot with this son-in-law. Precisely because he's so sought after. We can't let our guard down. So many eyes are watching. What if a noble family comes to snatch him away? Then what do you mean, Master? His fame can't be contained anymore. We must control him with rules. Immediately schedule the postponed wedding. Full formal wedding rites. A grand, lavish affair. Hold the grand wedding immediately. I want everyone to know Jiang Han is Qin's in life. And in death, his ghost is ours. Bind him to us completely.
Young master, young miss. Before the wedding, we need to practice the basic rituals. You two masters, hold tight. This red string, if you let go, life could easily fall apart.
Who's afraid it'll fall apart? I'm afraid he's too weak to tie a chicken, let alone hold a silk ribbon steady.
Don't worry, my dear. With a brush, these hands write the world, and I'll never let you go. Oh my.
I've been a matchmaker for half my life. I've never seen a better match than you two.
Perfect match? This tigress chased me out with a knife daily. But today, she doesn't look so fierce anymore.
My lady, with that figure, in this phoenix coronet and bridal robe, you'll be Yunming's most beautiful bride. Young master, come closer. I'll measure your shoulder width together.
This phoenix coronet is so heavy. A wedding is more tiring than a day of martial arts.
If you're tired, I'll take your place during the ceremony.
Nonsense. Who ever heard of a groom wearing a phoenix coronet? If you're not afraid of the whole city laughing at you, then wear it.
If it makes my lady's life easier, what do I care if the whole city laughs at me? When I first transmigrated, I couldn't even get enough to eat. Joining the Qin family was just a safe harbor. A way to get by. From faking it to making it real. To being in this together. I'm a wandering ghost. I'm really going to have a home.
A broke live-in son-in-law. The Qin family's putting on such a grand display? It's ridiculous. Tell me about it. Writes a few trashy books and thinks he's a genius? Deep down, he's still just lowborn.
Don't be angry. Don't ruin today's good day. Wait a moment. Someone will shut them up, of course.
The auspicious hour is here. Bride and groom, take your places. First bow to heaven.
Announcement. From Qingqiu Hall, capital. For young Master Zhong's wedding. 10 famous Duanxi inkstones. 100 sheets of Chengsantang paper. 1,000 taels of gold.
Dayu's literary master, Zhongli, the great scholar, has arrived. Qingqiu Hall in the capital. Such a big name. Sending 1,000 taels of gold to a live-in son-in-law?
My young friend Jiang Han. I'm not late. Am I? How could I miss your wedding wine?
Even the great scholar, all literati admire. He even came in person to support him. He's not that young fool anymore. The pushover everyone bullied.
I'm lifting the bridal veil.
Jiang Han. Let me ask you something.
Ask.
You're now famous in Yunming. Even the great scholar favors you. If you want to leave, no one can stop you. This marriage as a live-in son-in-law. If you regret it now, it's not too late.
If I'd regretted it, I would have run away during the ceremony.
Seen enough? Keep staring and I'll gouge your eyes out.
My wife. It's a joyous day. Violence is bad luck. Come. Let's drink the wedding wine first. To be honest, I married into Ningwa Mansion to survive. And the 2 chests of gold your dad promised.
Same here. I despise you scholars. Too weak to trust a chicken. You scholars, all sweet talk. Now your kung fu is still terrible. But you're barely smart enough.
And you've got guts. Muqing, listen up. From today on, we're not just a fake couple. You are mine, Jiang Han's woman. For the rest of your life.
Who? Who's your woman?
You sleep on the floor tonight. My dear wife, last night you asked me if I regretted this live-in son-in-law marriage. Today I'm giving you all of Son Yu Book's assets. Living off my wife. Not bad, right?
My God, Jiang Han. You earned this much just from the legend of Wu Song.
Once Qingqiu Hall's channels opened up, silver just poured in like water. Now you know. Your husband is a treasure, right?
Don't worry. From now on, if anyone dares to cut off your income, you don't need to lift a finger. I'll take a blade to him myself first.
What if I get tired writing the book? And what if my hand gets sore?
You've worked hard, dear. Let me massage you. Does this pressure feel okay?
Is this really the rumored demoness, who eats 3 kids a meal? She's practically a money-grubbing little miser. Being a live-in son-in-law is really great.
Boss, where's the next draft of the Legend of Wu Song? Did Wu the Second kill anyone at Mandarin Duck Tower? I'll pay double. Let me see the draft first. Stop pushing. Stop pushing. Our boss Jiang got married yesterday. He hasn't picked up his brush these days. Everyone, get the first 3 volumes for now. That'll tide you over for now. His wedding night was short and sweet, leaving us here dying of curiosity. Who exactly is this live-in son-in-law of the Ningwa Mansion? Yesterday at his wedding, great scholars only personally came to support him. Today his bookshop is printing money. Faster than robbing a bank. A tall tree catches the wind. He's just a commoner with no title. Yet he's got all the fame and money. Just watch. Sooner or later, someone will take him down.
On his wedding day, he humiliated me to steal the spotlight. Now he's raking it in again with just a lousy storybook. Can no one stop that pathetic live-in son-in-law?
Young master, please calm down. Prefect Jia has sent an invitation. Tomorrow at noon, a literary banquet at Phoenix Terrace.
Perfect timing. Great scholar Zhongli can save his life, but he can't protect his reputation.
Young Master Yin, you wanted to see me?
Scholar Pan, you're always the sharpest at the tea house. At tomorrow's literary gathering, expose Jiang Han as a false scholar before the prefect and elites.
Don't worry. Young Master Yin. He can't even pass the Tongsheng exam, yet he dares to act cultured. Tomorrow I will. Curse him till he's shamed for life.
Jiang Han, you think you're dirty money. Let's you challenge me? Tomorrow at Phoenix Terrace. I'll teach you your place.
Honor. Prefect Jia sent an invitation to the literary gathering at Phoenix Terrace.
I'm not going. He's the manager of Son Yu Bookstore now. He's too busy for poetry with pedantic scholars.
My dear's right. I'm just a merchant, not even a Tongsheng. Going would only spoil the fun.
Honor. If you don't go, tomorrow Yunming will say, "You're all talk and won't fight." It's not just your reputation. It's about Ningguo Mansion's honor too.
Looks like someone wants to use the prefect stage to put on a good show. Fine. Since they're asking for it, it'd be a shame not to slap them.
Oh, isn't this our Yunmeng city tycoon? Reeking of money, are you? Come to soak up some culture? Ha ha ha.
Jiang Han, how dare you come? To the prefect's literary event? Everyone here is at least a scholar. You're a commoner who flunked Tongsheng, a live-in son-in-law. And you still dare to pretend to be cultured? A live-in son-in-law. Dares to have the cheek to act refined?
The prefect sent an invitation, so of course I came.
What scholar pan?
Trying to drive away the prefect's guests?
Your legend of Wusong is all violence and bloodshed, a disgrace to culture. It reeks of greed. You've corrupted Yunming's literary scene.
Someone like you doesn't deserve to stand here at all.
Exactly.
Who do you think you are? How dare you spout such nonsense? My husband makes money through writing. He's better than you worthless backbiters.
What? Jiang Han, you spineless freeloader. You're too cowardly to speak up, and you still hide behind a woman? Look, everyone, this is Ning House's son-in-law.
This is the rumored spinster. Ning House hiring this fool is Yunming's joke. Jiang Han, let's see how you get out of this today.
I'm not worthy. You're worthy.
Murder. House of Ning's son-in-law murders in public.
A disgrace to refined culture. You're spewing filth. Insult my wife. Insult the House of Ning. And you dare mention refinement to me? Today, I'll show you what class is. And I'll teach you this too. You can eat whatever you want, but watch your mouth.
Vulgar. You're nothing but a street thug. This is outrageous. The prefect's literary gathering has become where he runs wild.
How dare you? Who dares attack Phoenix Terrace in broad daylight? In broad daylight, who dares commit violence at Phoenix Terrace?
Magistrate, today is the Yunmeng literary gathering. This uncouth brute not only beat Scholar Pan in public, shaming all scholars, but also totally ignored your rules. Magistrate, if he's truly talented, why would he hit someone? He clearly has no real knowledge. He lost the argument. So he lashed out in embarrassment.
Jiang Han, you assaulted someone in public and disrupted the literary gathering. Do you plead guilty?
Magistrate, please see the truth. This man spewed filth and insulted my wife for no reason and slandered my family's reputation. If I hadn't fought back, would I even be a normal man? Was I supposed to spout pedantic nonsense at him?
To deal with a mad dog that bites unprovoked. A stick works way better than poetry. This guy is usually so glib. But now he's standing up for me. He's not even afraid of the magistrate.
Sophistry. Since you keep saying you're a scholar, do you dare play by the literati's rules?
Oh. How do you want to play? Great talentine.
I have the first line of it. All-time unsolvable couplet. If you can match it, I, Ian Tingley, will plead with the magistrate to drop all charges for today's assault. If you can't, kneel and kowtow to all scholars in the city. Admit your fault. Then get out of Phoenix Terrace.
Right, it's a couplet match. How could a good-for-nothing like him ever get it right?
Young Master Ian, since this is a bet, the stakes must be equal. If I lose, I'll kneel and kowtow. But what if I get it right?
You? Match this? You're a loser, not even an entry-level scholar. If you can match my unbeatable couplet, I, Ian Tingley, will kneel and kowtow 3 times to you, before the magistrate, and yell 3 times, Grandpa, I was wrong.
Magistrate, be our witness. You all heard that clearly.
I have indeed heard clearly.
Young Master Ian.
Your question, please.
Listen up. My first line is, though the bow is strong, The stone is harder. Ask at the gate. Who can match?
Bow plus though makes strong. Stone plus more makes hard. Door plus mouth makes ask. Man plus can makes what?
This is a chain character splitting couplet.
It's not just splitting characters. The imagery must match too. It's too hard. It's a dead couplet.
No solution. In Tingly.
The title of Yunming's top scholar is truly well deserved. What a strange couplet. Even I can't think of a matching line right away.
What do you say, Jiang the genius? If you can't figure it out, kneel and cow down now. Don't waste everyone's time.
Hey, what a lousy couplet. Can you even do this? If that doesn't work, I'll fight our way out.
My dear, don't be nervous. Try this osmanthus cake. The sweetness is just right.
Are you crazy? Look at the time.
You're still eating cake? Jiang Han.
Stop playing dumb here. Quit stalling for time. I'll give you 1 incense stick's time. When it burns out, you will kneel. Time's up. Jiang Han, kneel.
This lousy couplet? You call this an unsolvable classic? Listen carefully. First couplet. Woman and child make good, young girl makes wonderful, spring water is white, the pretty person wears blue, too vulgar for you? Here's a second one. Fire burns wood, producing smoke. Blazing flames burn through the forest trees.
Excellent. Brilliant. Not only perfectly matched, but 2 couplets in a row and profound in meaning.
Jiang Han, great talent. I've answered your couplet.
Young Master Yin, the magistrate and all the city scholars, are all watching. Kneel.
I refuse to accept this. Matching couplets is just a trivial street trick. Today, His Excellency the Prefect tests us on statecraft essays. You're a worthless live-in son-in-law with no official rank. What do you know about governing a nation? If you've got the guts, write an essay right now.
No matter how good your couplets are, they're not presentable. Essays are the real standard. You're a nouveau riche who's barely read any books. You probably don't even know how to write. State and society.
Young Mastering has a point. Jiang Han, if you can write a statecraft essay on the spot, I'll personally name you the champion of this literary gathering.
You hear that? Write an essay. If you got the guts, skip pen and paper, no drafting. Do it right now off script.
An essay isn't like a couplet. It needs classic quotes and takes time to write well. This mad dog is clearly making things impossible.
You want me to do this on the spot? Fine. Then prick up your ears. And listen closely to what real statecraft writing is. Alas, I have sought the hearts of the ancients. Perhaps they differed from these 2 types. Why? They were not elated by external gains, nor saddened by personal losses. When high in the court, they worried about the people. When far away among the rivers and lakes, they worried about their sovereign. Thus, in office they worried. Then when were they ever happy?
They'd surely say be first to bear the world's troubles.
And last to enjoy its pleasures.
Be the first to bear the world's troubles. Impossible. How could a live-in son-in-law be so broad-minded? You cheated.
Young Master Yin, a loss is a loss.
Why talk such nonsense?
If an ancient wrote such an epic essay, how could it only come to light today?
You're totally uneducated. You think everyone else is just like you. Cloud Dream City's top talent? I'd say you're Cloud Dream City's biggest joke.
Ha ha ha.
I didn't lose.
Ha 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 ha.
Excellent. How noble, be the first to bear the world's troubles. Every word is a gem, truly eye-opening. Such vision, such great writing. It deserves to be remembered for generations. Jiang Han, the champion of this literary gathering, has to be you.
Nephew Jiang.
You are an absolute genius. To be honest, I have a beloved 16-year-old daughter. She's well-read, polite, and not yet betrothed. If you have no objection, I'd like to betroth her to...
I heard young Master Jiang is the prefect's ideal son-in-law. Well, well. Top scholar, the prefect's ideal son-in-law. Jiang Han, you're really something now.
You shot straight to the top. The prefect's daughter. It's a blessing so many people beg for in vain. If Jiang Han agrees, he can do whatever he wants in Yunmeng City.
Your Excellency, I'm deeply flattered by your kindness. It's just that.
What's wrong, Nephew Jiang? Do you think my daughter's not good enough for you?
You're mistaken, Your Excellency. I only have eyes for one woman. I've already married into the Ning manor. Qin Muqing is the only wife I'll ever have.
Is he crazy? He turned down the prefect's marriage offer. To his face.
But why does my heart feel so sweet? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Come with me. Jiang Han, are you stupid? That's the prefect's precious daughter.
You turned her down?
Do you have any idea what you missed? What, my dear? Are you hoping?
I'll marry someone new?
Of course not. I just think you're passing up such a golden opportunity. You've lost your mind.
What's the point of chasing a better catch? I told you, my dear, I only have eyes for you. This tigress. I mean, little fairy.
Who are you calling a tigress?
Muqing, I don't care what outsiders think of me. I only care about you.
Young master, miss, stop kissing. Something terrible has happened.
Susan, if you don't give me a reason to spare you, next year today will be your death anniversary.
Spare me, master. Quick, look at this, please. Tens of thousands have pirated The Legend of Wu Song. Just flooded the market. They're printed exactly the same as ours.
They sell for half our price. Our bookstore didn't sell a single copy today. Don't miss out. Chief Zhang's Legend of Wu Song. Sanyu Bookstore sells it for 51. We sell it for only 21. The content is exactly the same.
Master, take a look. These pirated copies are sold all over the city. All our printed books are piled in the warehouse, going moldy.
Those Ning family bastards lost the literary contest. Now they're playing dirty. I'll go smash their entire printing workshop to pieces.
Why smash the workshop? The paper is rough. The text is blurry. There aren't even any illustrations. This doesn't even count as a book.
But they're cheap. Regular people don't care about paper quality. As long as they get the story. How can we compete on price?
That's a trick low-class people play. The more they print, the more valuable our genuine copies become.
Master, are you so angry you've lost your mind? Our books aren't selling at all. How can they still be worth anything?
Go get the cinnabar and gold powder. Starting today, Sanyu Bookstore sells only 100 copies of The Legend of Wu Song daily. I will sign each copy and stamp it with my personal seal as Phoenix Terrace's literary champion. This is the limited Jiang Han hand-signed edition. We won't lower the price. We're raising it instead. 501 per copy.
I'll offer 10 taels of silver for an autographed copy from Chief Jiang.
Hey, young sir. Don't push. Their copies sell for 501. People even fight for them. Mine is only 21. It's the exact same story. Take it home and read it slowly.
Get lost. What is this garbage you printed? Blurry print. Rough paper. Most importantly, without Master Zhang's seal, the book has no soul. Exactly. Anyone who buys this trashy book is against the entire Yunmeng literati circle. Get out. Sorry, everyone. Today's 100 limited copies are sold out. Please come early tomorrow. I missed out on Master Zhang's signed work again. I'll line up before dawn tomorrow. Am I seeing things? 21 pirated copies delivered to your door, yet no one wants them. 500 when genuine copies are sold out. People even pay extra for them. Jiang Han isn't just writing books. He's selling holy water. He has Yunming's literati completely in his grip.
Young master, we printed 100,000 pirated copies, and not a single one sold.
Impossible. How could they not sell? Don't ordinary people like cheap goods?
Young master, Jiang Han released a limited hand-signed edition. Scholars now take pride in owning a Jiang Han signed book. Buying our pirated copies will get them, mocked by the entire Yunming literary circle. Young master, to fight the price war, we diverted the shop's operating capital. We're stuck with all the unsold books now. Our Yin family's thriving shops in Yunming. Our cash flow is cut off.
Young master, we won. We won completely. The Yin family's pirated copies are dead stock. They're rotting into waste paper. Our limited signed editions, sold for sky-high prices.
These days revenue beats Ningwa Manor's entire annual earnings.
Not bad, you penniless scholar have some skills. That mad dog Yin Tingly this time. You've completely broken his back.
Don't celebrate too soon. No matter how popular the legend of Wusong is, only men from Yunming are buying it. This pie is only so big. Sooner or later, we'll finish it one day.
Isn't all the silver enough for you yet? Who else do you still want to earn from?
Earn money from all the women in the world. Why are these girly sappy words so hard to put together? What's tears drenching the robe? That's so dry.
Brother-in-law, my sister said you're rushing your new book draft, so she asked me to bring you a bowl of soup.
Just leave it there. This woman is so hard to read.
Too plain, no tears. Too flowery, no feeling.
This tower meeting scene from Liangzhu. I just can't capture that heart-wrenching feeling.
Brother-in-law, when Liang Shangguo learns Zhu Yingtai is betrothed to the Ma family. Just writing overwhelmed with grief, coughing. Up, 3 liters of blood is way too stiff.
Oh. How do you think we should change it?
Just ask her. Qingyan's too frail to practice martial arts. She's cooped up in the yard all day.
Reading cheesy scholar beauty romances. Poetry and verses roll off her tongue. Add 2 lines in the style of ancient poets. Endless tears of longing fall like scattered red beans, unfading spring willows, and blooms fill the painted bower. Then those sheltered young ladies will probably be truly heartbroken.
Great. It's like a top lead writer fell right from heaven. Qingyan, I'll set the story skeleton and emotional climaxes. You flesh out and polish the language. Dare to give it a try?
Brother-in-law, but this is a new book for sale. Can I really do this?
Jiang Han says right, just do it. You've read so many books since you were little. They finally come in handy today.
Write it. Test the waters somewhere first.
Yingtai. Shanhua. I'm here.
So tragic. How could this be so tragic? My Shanhua. Let me have a look. This line, endless tears of longing, like scattered red beans. It totally shatters my heart. Shopkeeper, I'll take this preview copy, and order 10 more. I'll give them to my closest friends, so they can cry with me.
If this book spreads, our Yin family won't even make money from women in Yunming City. Go. Find out who's selling this book on consignment. Buy out that shop for me. I'll cut off Jiang Han's source of income.
Madam Su, 10 taels of silver. You'll sell this shop, whether you like it or not.
10 taels? This is the ancestral property my late husband left me. The location alone is worth over 100 taels. You Yin family are robbing me in broad daylight.
So what if it's robbery? Young Master Yin has spoken. All bookstores in Yunming City must belong to the Yins. Your lousy shop can't even sell a single copy of Admonitions for Women. Who do you expect to save you?
Press your thumbprint here. No tricks, or we'll smash your lousy shop today.
A widow and her orphan. Will we really be driven to the streets by these beasts?
The Yin family's dog still barks so annoyingly.
Who dares ruin my business? Look who it is. It's Jiang Han, that live-in son-in-law, leeching off the Ning family.
You fat pig. You want to die early.
Lady Qin, you made some dirty cash from the legend of Wusong. Now you want to meddle in Rouge Street's business? This street is full of high society ladies. Who would read your trashy books? About rough men fighting?
Manager Jiang, please leave quickly. The Yin family is too powerful. They threaten to monopolize all women's shops. You can't fight them.
Manager Sue, I've told you. I'll make money from all women worldwide. That's a guarantee. You think I'm here to fight over this lousy shop? I'm here to offer you a gold mine. Manager Sue, I'm not buying the shop. Consider it your investment. From now on, this is a Son Yu Ladies branch. I supply the books. You sell. Profits. 70 for me. 30 for you.
A branch. Go ask the women on this street who'd pay for the sour, pedantic storybooks of a live-in son-in-law. If you sell even one copy, I'll eat this counter today.
Young Master Jiang Han. I need to see Young Master Jiang Han.
What's going on? So many people.
Out of my way. I want to buy the Butterfly Lovers. I want to read about Shanhua and Ing Tai.
Get lost, you fatso.
Don't block me from buying Mr. A. Wisp of Smoke's masterpiece.
Manager Jiang, no boss. You're truly my second parent.
Sun-Yang, this is worth 10 years of my work. I used to think wielding a blade was the coolest. Now I know watching my husband mastermind everything, crushing villains underfoot while making money, is truly dashing.
Sir. Everyone's gone crazy. Sir.
Slow down. We're running out of stock in Yunming.
Master Jiang, it's total chaos.
Master Jiang, slow down.
Yunmeng is running out of stock. No, not Yunmeng. Rich merchants from Qingzhou and Taizhou saw the Butterfly Lovers. They've blocked our Ningguo mansion gate.
With dozens of carts of silver. My lady, Yunmeng is just a pond. It's too small for us. Get the big boxes ready. We'll make money all over the world.
So this is Yunmeng City, the once glorious Ningguo mansion. Has fallen to such a pathetic state.
Hey, guard dog. Tell that deadbeat live-in son-in-law Jiang Han to get out here. Our Master Zhou from Qingzhou is here to bring him good fortune.
I'm Jiang Han. Master Zhou, your fortune won't be easy to take, I'm afraid.
How easy it is to get depends on how much of the world shopkeeper Jiang has seen.
Let's go. Talk inside.
100,000 taels of silver. For all manuscripts of the Butterfly Lovers, the Northern printing rights, and all your future books, shopkeeper Jiang, a live-in son-in-law, who lives off women. You've never seen this much money in your life, have you? This money is enough to buy your shabby Ningguo mansion and renovate it 3 times over. Hurry up, show your gratitude and sign.
Zhouhu.
Here.
Cover these chests. The silver glare stings my eyes. It's making me sick.
What do you mean? Not enough for you. Jiang, don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
In Qingzhou, your book's already widely pirated.
I'm offering you 100,000 taels. I'm doing you a favor.
Pirated copies are flooding the streets, huh? Qingzhou's young ladies would rather pay top dollar for my signed authentic copies than buy your trash. Master Zhou, isn't that right? This 100,000 taels isn't for buying books.
Your Zhou bookhouse is dying from piracy. This is to keep it alive.
Master Zhou, if you want to survive, play by my rules. I won't take your 100,000 taels as a buyout payment.
You don't want money?
I'll give you the books. 70 of the wholesale price. But your Qingzhou Zhou bookhouse must take down its sign. Then put up the sign of my Son Yu bookhouse, Qingzhou exclusive distributor. And from now on, I'll take a 10 silent share of all storybook revenue from your Qingzhou bookstore.
A 10 silent share? You'd even gobble up my family's ancestral business. Jiang Han, your greed is far too vicious.
Too vicious? The door's behind you. See yourself out. Within half a month. I guarantee 10 other book dealers will kneel at Ning Mansion's gates with 200,000 taels, fighting to put up my sign. By then, the Qingzhou book market. Will there even be a place for you, Lord Zhou, to beg?
Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Master Jiang, such tactics and vision. I've lived half my life. I concede defeat completely, with all my heart. Someone, leave 100,000 taels as deposit for Master Jiang. This contract, sign it however you want. From now on, I, Zhou, will follow your lead. Manager Jiang. After 30 years in the business world, you've completely beaten me today. But there's one thing I don't understand. I hope you'll enlighten me.
Oh? What do you want to ask, Boss Zhou?
My Qingzhou bookhouse was framed by several pirate book dealers. Even my wife didn't know. You're all the way in Yunmeng. How did you find out everything about me so clearly? Don't tell me you have clairvoyance.
Boss Zhou, do you think I, Jiang Han, dare to treat the entire book market as my chessboard, only with these trashy storybooks, across the 13 provinces of Dayu? Everyone hustles for profit. But in some people's eyes, your trade secrets are just a document on a desk.
Good heavens, this Jiang Han, what powerful big shot is backing him anyway? Could he be a spy planted by the Imperial court? No wonder even great scholar Zhongli published. Lord Jiang. No, Chief Jiang. I understand. I'll follow your lead without question. I'll never dare betray you.
Boss Zhou, pleasure doing business. Go out this door. Do well as the general agent. You'll get your silver for sure. Muqing, let's fully renovate the Qin mansion. Shall we?
Begin. Your Grace, young Master Jiang, this white marble was rushed here from the capital. It's top quality. Please take a look. Is it to your liking?
Good. Very good. After all these years of Ningguo Manor's retreat.
In Yunmeng, today it finally looks like a proper
ducal house again. This is even grander than the prefect's office. Ningguo Manor was dirt poor just a while ago. What the hell do you know? They got a son-in-law who's a total cash cow. Didn't you see? Even the richest man from out of town knelt to offer him money.
Ningguo Manor has completely turned things around.
Hey, bookworm. This stone lion looks really impressive, but it's a bit in the way. If anyone dares to pick a fight here, I'll kick it to pieces with one kick.
Honey, we're now the richest in Yunmeng. We have to mind our status. If anyone picks a fight later, you don't have to kick them. Just bury them in silver.
Humph.
Eat more.
You haven't been with the Qin family long, but our life feels like a dream.
Qingyan toasts you. Without you, I might never have walked out of that little courtyard.
Or family, no need for formalities. On my boy, when I took you in as our live-in son-in-law, I just wanted Muqing to have a stable home.
And hoped the Qin family line wouldn't end with me, but I never expected you would not only protect Muqing, but also carried the entire Qin family on your own. This mutton-fat jade seal is the Qin family's heirloom. Now, I'm passing it on to you. I'm getting old. Even Yunming's waters can't hold you anymore. From today on, you are now the head of Ningguo Mansion.
The entire Qin family will follow your orders.
Rest assured, father-in-law. As long as I, Jiang Han, am here, Ningguo Mansion's name will never fall. I'm Jiang Han. No one dares lay a finger on my family.
Last night, Honor received the clan head seal. All prominent ladies in the city are sending visiting cards today. Muqing, you're now the richest in Yunmeng, and the lady of the house. If you act like you used to, you'll scare off all the honored guests.
Young madam, sit straight. Smile gently. Keep your hands still. Don't show your teeth. That's how a noble lady behaves.
I can barely breathe. This damn dress is so tight. I can't even move my fingers to draw my sword.
Young madam, try this 100 Birds Homage Phoenix dress. You'll look just like a living bodhisattva. You'll even walk 3 beats slower than usual.
3 beats too slow. An assassin would have stabbed me full of holes by now.
Oh my. This young madam is an absolute terror.
I'm done teaching her the rules.
Who said my wife, Jiang Han's wife, needs to follow anyone else's rules?
Hunter, perfect timing. Now that your status has changed, Muqing's temper, she'll probably lose out with those highborn ladies.
Dear wife, you don't need to copy anyone. You're intimidating enough just standing still.
But they say, I'll embarrass you like this.
Listen up. In Yunmeng, I, Jiang Han, am the rule. My wife wears whatever she wants, carries a blade if she wants. If anyone dares say a word, I'll flatten his shop with silver.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your business.
Phew. This outfit is way more comfortable. Jiang Han, you do have a heart. You didn't join them in scolding me just now.
How could I bear to scold you? You're the anchor of our Ningguo mansion.
Stop being cheeky, and remember this. If those ladies cause trouble when we go out later, I'll really get physical.
You handle the fighting, I'll handle the aftermath. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up for you.
Sir, bad news. Big trouble.
Who dares make trouble at Ningguo Mansion? I'll chop him.
Not a fight. It's the women's branch on Cosmetic Street. The shop was swamped all morning. Even 2-door thresholds broke.
How's Liangzhu selling?
It sold out 3 times today. All the women in town are going crazy. They're blocking the door with banknotes, begging us to print more. In the warehouse, there isn't a single printed page left.
Looks like Yunmeng women's purse strings
are officially under our control today. Let's go to Cosmetic Street.
I'll pay double. Just one in-stock copy of the Butterfly Lovers.
Even a used one.
Wrap it up quickly.
Ladies, we really don't have any left. Even the sample pages on the wall were taken home for copying.
Are these women crazy? It's just a weepy story about a weak scholar.
Is it worth throwing silver like this? My dear, you don't get it. Men buy books for sword fights and glory. Women buy books for what they can't have in this world. One love for a lifetime. Let's go in through the back. Check out our money printing machine.
Master, your Butterfly Lovers is absolutely incredible. We prepared a full 3,000 copies, and they sold out in less than half a day.
This shipping speed beats the legend of Wu Song by half.
Master, you may not know this. When men buy books, each gets one, and reads it in secret. But when women buy books, if the East House young lady cries over it, by afternoon, it spreads to West House Madam, and the whole South House embroidery yard. One buys it, the whole courtyard shares.
Turns out the words I wrote can really move so many people. I, Qin Xingyan, am no longer a burden to the Qin family, nor am I a good-for-nothing.
Not bad, Bookworm. You do have some brains.
These women part with their money far more readily than those stuffy scholars. Master, we've made a fortune, but we've got a deadly urgent problem now. Those noble customers who didn't get the book are already threatening us. They say if we're out of stock again tomorrow, they'll ruin our reputation. The printing workshop is working around the clock, but we still can't fill the gap. There's simply no time. And there's something even worse.
Ladies who finished the Butterfly Lovers cried their eyes swollen. They grabbed me and wouldn't let go.
Asking if there are more scholar beauty, romance stories like this.
They stuffed the deposit right into my arm.
Any more of these scholar and beauty stories?
They shoved the deposit right into my arms.
The Butterfly Lovers is all we've got right now.
Sue, take every last note of this deposit.
But sir, we have no new books. What if we can't deliver?
We didn't before, but we do now. Since they're paying for dreams, we'll build Cloud Dream City's Women a dream workshop that never runs dry. Remember, we don't sell ink. We sell emotions. A scholar and a beauty meeting in the back garden, that's such a cliché. Qin Yen, don't make the first volume too straightforward. Start sweet, then turn cruel. Add national and family grudges. Make their statuses worlds apart.
The male lead must be cold and domineering, but he only gets red-eyed in fights.
Desperately for her.
Brother-in-law, how do I write the climax?
Desperate cliff jump. Have the female lead jump off the cliff, right in front of the male lead on his wedding day. Make him regret this for the rest of his life.
Oh my god. That cuts deep.
Manager Jiang, what's your heart made of? Just hearing that makes my heart ache so bad.
Fourth lady, read aloud the third act. Qin Yen just wrote. Let's test how well our new book works.
She stood alone at Heartbreak Cliff in a blood-red wedding dress, coldly watching the grand bridal procession. In the city, a bitter, miserable smile played on her lips.
This heart. I don't want it anymore.
That damned heartbreaker. He deserves 1,000 cuts.
With this modern tragic romance hit assembly line. I've permanently locked. Ancient women's purse strings.
That male lead is such a bastard. How could he let her jump off? I really want to chop him up.
Oh. My lady, didn't you say you only like action and fighting? And hate these whiny, melodramatic stories? Why are your eyes as red as a rabbit's?
Who's crying? The wind was strong just now. Sang God in my eyes.
I'm just checking it for you, to see if this book can make money. Darling. Do you think my story can make money?
It's okay, I guess.
Trouble.
Sir, our 10,000 trial copies of the new book, sent to the 13 prefectures of Jiangsu, were all sent back. Bookstores along the way said they dare not take a single copy.
This boss cut off my income. What a dirty trick.
Manager Jiang, if you want to sell your books across the river, you have to pay respects to the right dock. Now all transport routes and bookstores, big and small, in the 13 prefectures of Jiangsu are locked down by me. Without my say-so, your books can't even get past the city gate. At a rock-bottom price of 10 won per book. Sign this exclusive supply contract. My Zheng's bookhouse will handle all sales. I'll throw you a bone. Otherwise, your books will rot in the warehouse. They'll be used as firewood.
You blocked my channels and forced me to sell cheap. Zhang Wantian. You think locking up my stores can crush me? Believe it or not, tomorrow I'll make sure. None of your Jiangsu bookstores will stay open.
I'll be waiting.
Sir, you say that easily, but Jing Wanyin is a big shot from across the river. Our printed copies of the Butterfly Lovers can't be shipped out. Won't our cash flow be choked to death?
Qin Yen. Where is the next volume of the Butterfly Lovers at?
It's the part where Zhu Yingtai learns Liang Shanghua is gravely ill and is about to ram the steel to die for love on her wedding day.
Good. Stop right here. Stop. Stop here.
Sir, but this is the most critical moment.
That's exactly the point, to be critical. Su-san, announce this to the public immediately. Sanyu Bookhouse is suppressed by Jiangsu. Book merchants, paper supply has been cut off. The finale of the Butterfly Lovers is suspended indefinitely.
Zheng Wantian can lock his bookstore doors, can't he? Let's see if he can lock every woman's heart. Waiting for the finale.
Fan the flames toward Zheng's bookstore.
Liang Shanhua is dead. You black-hearted booksellers ganged up to cut off Sanyu Bookhouse paper supply.
Are you even human? Madam, please calm down. This has nothing to do with my shop. It's Boss Zheng from Huizhou who won't let us restock.
I don't care. If I don't see Zhu Yingtai turn into a butterfly today, I'll tear this lousy shop apart. Smash everything.
Manager Jiang, help.
Lady readers have practically torn the doorsteps. Off our 30-some branches in Jiangzhou.
Ancestor Jiang, I was too foolish to recognize your greatness. Here's 200,000 taels in silver notes. 51 per copy. No, 100 when.
Please hurry and release the final chapter.
If you don't, those noble women will tear me apart alive.
Now you want them for 101? Too late. First exclusive distribution rights for Jiangzhou. Agency fee 300,000 taels. Full payment before delivery. Second, from now on, for every book Sanyu Bookhouse publishes, I take 40 of the net profit. Third, you must take back all returned books, in person, at twice the original price.
40. Double. Manager Jiang, you're killing me.
Then don't sign. Muqing, see the guest out.
By the way, tell the ladies waiting outside that Zhu Yingtai isn't dead yet.
I'll sign. Master Jiang, you're my own grandfather. I'll sign, all right?
Sir, we have trouble. Yuding Books took advantage of our 2-day break, hired a dozen down-and-out scholars, and printed loads of cheap knockoffs, called A Pair of Lovebirds. They're hawking them right across the street. They're stealing all our customers.
Jiang Han, that scholar in beauty gimmick, of yours. I can get 10 pedantic scholars to copy it overnight. I sell mine for 10 won, yours sells for 1 tael. Let's see how you beat me.
Refund. What is this crap? The heroine falls into an ice hole. She's about to drown. The hero recites a 7-character quatrain on the bank before jumping in to save her.
Is he out of his mind?
Madam, this book also has terminal illness and cliff jumping.
Why isn't it tear-jerking?
Ha! This is tragedy for tragedy's sake. Watching this makes me want to curse out loud. It lacks the heart-wrenching soul of Sanyu Bookstore. I'd use it as toilet paper, but it's too rough.
Let's go.
Impossible. There's no way I'll lose.
Young master, you're amazing. When Yuding's knockoff came out, instead of stealing our customers, it disgusted those ladies so much.
They all rushed back to our store,
demanding more.
Qin Yen, see the difference? They think tragedy just needs piles of dead parents. But you write the rebellion deep in their bones. Real, flesh and blood characters.
Brother-in-law, I get it. They can copy superficial tricks, but they can't capture the character spirit.
Jiang Han, Manager Shen says, dirty tricks are pointless. In 3 days, at Yunming's largest Wangjiang tea house, we each release a new book for public blind reading. Let the city's ladies be the judge. Do you dare accept? How dare you?
Your books are terrible, no one buys them, and you want to hype yourselves, using our Sanyu Bookstore's name?
I accept. He's asking for it. Get him. Why wouldn't I? But since this is a competition, Small stakes are no fun. Go back and tell your manager Shen. I'm raising the stakes. Whoever loses must quit the Yunmeng women's book market for good. You can't sell any women's books for 6 months. You have to hang a white plaque on your front door for 3 days. Outmatched, I admit defeat. You dare?
Why wouldn't we? Just wait till you close down.
Qin, these 3 days. Show that big shot manager from the capital
what a real tear-jerking bombshell is.
Ladies and misses.
Today, we're not naming book titles or brands. Xin Yang, I'll read a climax passage from each hand. Which one is better? Everyone, vote with your feet. The scholar said tearfully, "My lady, don't cry. Once I pass the Imperial exam in the capital, I will definitely marry you. In an 8-bearer sedan." The lady wiped her tears and said, "I'll wait for you for all eternity."
So cheesy my teeth hurt. This guy's all talk.
Sounds like a broke creep trying to trick a girl into bed. Boring.
Next book.
Heavy snow falls at the end of the long street. The world's rules can trap my body, but they can never trap my heart that longs to follow him.
What's this red book called? I don't care how much it costs. I'll take 10 copies. No, give me a whole box.
This is Sanyu Book House exclusive new release. Lofton Springs Boudoir.
You lost. It's over. It's not that our books aren't cheap enough. It's Jiang Han. He stole everyone's loyalty.
Who told you to bet against him? Now the whole city knows we lost. We have to pull out of the women's market and hang a white plaque.
How could the all-powerful Yin family in Yunmeng
lose to a deadbeat live-in son-in-law?
Young master, it's my fault. Even without the bet, our reputation is already ruined. Even if we give our books away for free, people still think they're bad luck. Capital HQ has already cut off funding to the branch.
Young master. Business is war. You gambled, you lost, deal with it. This mess. I'll go beg Jiang Han to let us off the bet.
Beg him? You expect me, the proud Yin family, to beg a live-in son-in-law? I'd rather burn this shop to the ground.
Face is for others to see. If the shop survives, we'll have the capital to turn things around. Young Master Jiang, the young are truly to be feared. My foolish underlings made that bet. They agreed to it without thinking. This silver is to apologize to you.
The white plaque and pulling out of the market. How about we just pretend it never happened?
Manager. When you blacklisted me back then, you said the Yin family controlled Yunmeng's book market. You lost the bet, so you want to buy my silence?
I don't need your silver.
Not a single word of the bet can be changed.
Young Master Jiang, leave some leeway, so we can meet again later. The Yin family is already willing to back down. Do you really want a lose-lose outcome?
You're wrong. We won't destroy each other. You're wrong. No mutual destruction. Only you die. I live. Zhou, see him out.
Please. Jiang Han, this old man is begging you. Change your terms. Spare Yuting Book House just this once.
Spare you? Fine. 2 conditions. Both must be met. First, Yuting Book House's Yunmeng branch will fully exit the female reader market. For 6 months, don't sell a single book.
4 young ladies.
Second, Hang a plaque on your front gate immediately. White background, black characters. It reads outmatched. I humbly concede. Leave it up for 3 full days.
This is tearing the Qin family's face off.
And trampling it repeatedly in the street. Jiang Han, you've gone too far. Aren't you afraid you won't get out of Yunmeng City alive?
If you don't hang it now, by tomorrow, Yuding Book House's sign will be gone from Yunmeng City forever.
Hang up. Or get out. Hang it. I'll hang it. Young Master Jiang, Yunmeng, you've won. Don't forget, there's more than just Yunmeng in the world. The capital's waters run very deep. Deep enough to drown even a real dragon.
What a coincidence. I wasn't planning to eat just one Yunmeng either. The capital's waters, Jiang Han, will definitely wade in.
I'm outmatched.
I concede.
Young Master, your blind test ploy completely crushed Yuding Book House. Brilliant move. Locked Spring Boudoir and the Butterfly Lovers are now nearly impossible to find in the capital. Even several great Confucian scholars at the Imperial Academy praise you highly. The Chief Master specially sent me here at full speed to discuss further in-depth cooperation. He also invites young Master Jiang North to attend this year's Mid-Autumn Literary Grand Gathering in the capital.
Mr. Pei, cooperation is easy to discuss.
But going to the capital, my Sanyu Book House just set its rules in Yunmeng.
Everything is still taking shape. If I leave now...
I'm afraid things will fall apart back home.
Young Master Jiang, you worry too much. Since Qingqiu Hall invited you, we'll naturally clear all obstacles for you. This is a great chance to gain worldwide fame and climb the social ladder.
Mr. Pei, you've got it wrong. I'm not afraid of people causing trouble. I'm afraid Yunmeng Pond is too small to hold my next move. I'll take this invitation. Susan, you're fully in charge of Yunmeng's mail fiction printing blocks and general ledger. From now on. If the Qin family makes any unusual moves, send me a message via carrier pigeon immediately.
Sir, rest assured, I'll keep the house safe.
Qin Yan, the women's branch and content workshop are all yours. Remember, you're no longer a sickly girl. Hidden in the inner chambers. You're the chief writer of Sanyu Book House. Don't be afraid of anyone. If anyone tries to crush you with rules, crush them right back with sales.
Brother-in-law, don't worry, go to the capital. Xing Yan will never let you down.
Father-in-law, I entrust the Yunmeng Foundation to your wise oversight.
Ha ha ha, great. These old bones can still hold on a few more years. Honor, just go for it without worries. The gates of Ningguo Mansion will always be your strongest support.
Hey, Jiang Han. You're off to the capital to see the world. I heard women there are all soft and gentle. They're good at music, chess, calligraphy, and painting.
Yeah, I heard noble ladies in the capital. Don't even dare speak loudly. Not like someone who draws her sword at the slightest thing.
You dare. If you dare go to the capital for another woman, I'll... What are you doing? I'm not done talking.
No matter how good the women in the capital are, can any of them fight like Ningguo Mansion's young lady? Can any of them make money like my wife?
So are you taking me? Or not?
Nonsense. Wherever I go, you go. Even the King of Heaven can't stop me taking you with me. It's a package deal.
The capital. The capital's main hall sent word. Our ladies' novels are selling like crazy there. Even the Imperial consort is paying a fortune. For the next installment, all the capital's nobles are waiting for you to arrive.
The Yunmeng round is over. Next round, we go to the capital and flip their table.
Master Jiang the Benefactor. Top Scholar Jiang, safe travels. When you get to the Imperial capital, make sure you don't forget all of us folks back in Yunmeng.
Shopkeeper Jiang. Please don't stop updating your new book, Master Qin Yan.
We'll be waiting in Yunmeng for your next masterpiece.
Look how excited they are. Anyone would think you're off to the capital to be emperor.
I won't be emperor, but the Yunmeng game. We've definitely won it. Yunmeng was just the start. The Imperial capital is a true living hell. Open the door.
Is this the ancestral home in the capital that Dad always dreamed of? It's even worse than our woodshed in Yunmeng.
My lady, I've been waiting so long for you to return. Is the old Duke still in good health?
Uncle Fu, please rise. My father-in-law is well. He gave me the family's jade seal of authority. You've suffered all these years.
Not at all. But this house is so run down. I'm afraid it's not good enough for you, my lady and master.
Well, where did these country bumpkins come from? They reek of poverty. They're fouling the air, all over our street.
Oh, I know who you are. So it's the fallen Qin family from Yunmeng. They're back. I heard they took in a live-in son-in-law who peddles cheap storybooks. TSK, TSK. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry dares to squeeze into the capital these days.
You're courting death. You have a death wish.
Uncle Fu, stop crying. Get some men. Smash this shabby door for me.
Young master, you can't. This gate was bestowed by the emperor. Smashing it would be highly improper.
The entrance is so shabby. It disgusts the nobles in the capital. Take these 100,000 tael gold notes. Hire the best craftsmen from top workshops in the capital. Before sunrise tomorrow. Ningguo House's gates must be grander than the ducal mansions behind them. No budget limit. Just throw money at it.
Wow. It was a haunted house just yesterday. It's totally transformed overnight. How much silver did they blow on this?
Young master, my lady, in 10 years, I've never seen this gate so magnificent.
Young master, the facade looks good now, but money alone isn't enough in the capital.
We from Ningguo Mansion have been away too long. Our old acquaintances have probably grown distant. By custom, we must send visiting cards to our clan relatives today, especially Chengguo Mansion at the east end of the street.
That duke is the late old duke's own elder brother.
Since he's my father-in-law's older brother, we should definitely send this letter. Uncle Fu, you go deliver it. We'll wait for you in the carriage.
Excuse me, could you announce us, please? The son-in-law and eldest lady of Yunmeng Ningguo House have arrived in the capital. We've come to pay respects to the Duke of Cheng, Ningguo House.
Oh, I remember now. His Grace is busy with military affairs. He has no time for poor relatives from Yunmeng. Go back where you came from.
Young man, these are his own niece and nephew-in-law. How could they be poor relatives?
Get lost. Stop social climbing.
The Duke said we're on the same street, but different paths.
Stay away from us.
This is outrageous. I didn't even get to see my own uncle, and was sent away by some dog. I'll hack it to pieces.
Muqing. Don't be rash. Drawing your sword here plays exactly into their hands.
Jiang Han, they look down on my father. They also look down on Ningguo House.
Remember, in the capital, kinship you beg for is worth less than paper. They shut this door today. Tomorrow, I'll make the masters of Guofu come begging at our door in person. Uncle Fu, get in. We're going to East Market. Old family names mean nothing. Let's make a new name for ourselves.
Young Master Jiang, you have a sharp eye. It's right next to the Imperial Academy and Ladies' Rouge Street, a prime location. Only 5,000 taels of silver. And this shop is yours.
Good. Bring the contract. I'll pay now.
Hold on. This shop. Jade Court Books will take it. So you're Jiang Han, the picture bookseller from Yunmeng. How dare you compete with our Jade Court Books? For a spot in the capital?
Manager phone. We go by first come, first served. Master Jiang here has already agreed to take it.
I'll offer 10,000 taels. Country bumpkin. The waters in the capital run deep. Your trashy books only work on village girls in Yunmeng. But in the capital, one word from Jade Court Books, you won't even buy a single sheet of rice paper. If you know what's good for you, get lost now.
10,000 taels. I'll offer 30,000 taels for this shop.
You, Jiang, So what if you have money to buy a shop? No printing house, no supplies. I'll make sure your shop doesn't stay open a single day.
Go back and tell your master. I flipped the table in Yunmeng. From today on, the capital's book market has a new master.
30,000 taels just bought you an empty facade. You think the capital's nobles would even look at your worthless paper from backwater Yunmeng? If even one person walks through his door today, I, Feng Gue, will write my name backwards.
Are these capital folks blind? They won't even step in for a look. Husband, why don't I grab a few people from the street to fill up this place?
No rush. People from the capital value face. No one wants to be the first to take the plunge. Bring out the glazed display cabinet we prepared. Set it right on the street. Put the deluxe preview edition of Red Mansion inside. Have someone guard it. No buying, just looking.
The world's most extraordinary book, not for sale.
A book that's not for sale? The world's most extraordinary book? How arrogant.
Petty merchants like these only use cheap gimmicks to peddle vulgar, worthless trash.
Sir, if you find it vulgar, why not flip through it yourself? If it's truly unbearable, I, Jiang, will smash this sign right here.
Let me see all the absurd nonsense you wrote.
What a bunch of garbage is this?
A handful of bitter tears. Who can truly understand its meaning? I've seen this girl before. How strange. It's like I've seen her somewhere before.
She looks so familiar. In this world, there really is such a faded wood and stone bond, and a genuine kindred spirit connection. This is no light read. It rips your heart out and roasts it over a fire.
Take it out and roast it over the fire.
Manager Jiang, what about the rest? Where are the rest of the books? I'll pay 100 taels. No, 500 taels. Give me the full set right now.
Since you understand the book's true charm, lads, open the warehouse. Welcome our guests.
Give me 10 deluxe hardcover sets. I'll take these back for the princess.
Stop shoving. That's my signed one. I'll take all the glazed collector's editions. Manager, we're in trouble. All our female customers went to the shop across the street. Even those Scholar Meets Beauty romances, we spent a fortune on. They're using them to wedge wobbly table legs.
Have all the women in the capital gone mad? What wicked book did that Jiang even write? Go buy me a copy.
Yes, sir.
Hurry.
Yes, sir. Right away.
It's brilliant. Is this Jiang really human or a ghost? The Woodstone Bond, Bao and Dai's first meeting. Those pedantic scholars we keep could write for a lifetime and never produce such exquisite prose.
Head manager, what should we do? At this rate, Sanyu Bookstore will steal every last female customer in the capital.
What good is writing well? In the capital, once your name is dirt, your books are just waste paper. Take this money, hire all the chattiest storytellers in the capital. Spread rumors all over town. Say this Red Mansion is a scandalous, immoral book. Make every woman in the capital too ashamed to be seen holding this book.
Dear audience, you've all heard of the book Red Mansion. That has captivated all the ladies and misses in the capital. But do you know its true nature? It's no masterpiece at all. It's by that Jiang fellow. It's a filthy, plagiarized love letter. It's full of shameful, sordid deeds. It's absolutely scandalous. Really, just yesterday my wife even cried and begged to buy it. Absolutely true. Jiang Han is just a down-and-out scholar from rural Yunmeng. How could he write such a thing? He clearly hired a ghostwriter and hid lewd verses in his book. All just to cheat women out of their tears and silver. So that's how it is. Bullshit. That's a filthy lie.
Sir, bad news. Slander against our red mansions is everywhere, in tea houses and on streets.
They say it's a filthy, plagiarized book. Sir, worse still, loads of cheap counterfeits just hit the market. They're riddled with typos and cost half our price. They're trying to leave us no way out.
Those bastards. They can't beat us fair, so they fight dirty. My husband.
I'll take Zhou Hu right now, and smash every stall at Yuding Bookhouse. No rush. Smashing stalls is beneath us. They want a mudslinging match, so we'll rise far above it. Since they sell cheap garbage, then we'll sell one-of-a-kind items they can never afford to copy.
Don't buy this. It's just a filthy book full of lewd verses.
It'll dirty your eyes. A dirty mind sees dirt in everything. You call this a filthy book? I came pure, and pure I shall leave. Better than sinking into the mire. Such pure, noble spirit of a maiden.
How dare filthy-minded street scum like you defile it? Shopkeeper Jiang is right. This book is about the sincere, fated Woodstone bond. A pure love we women can only dream of.
Only people with filthy minds see smut in everything. Lady Shen speaks the truth.
To thank our readers for their support, Sanyu Bookhouse is launching a deluxe White Jade edition of Red Mansions today. Every authorized copy has my personal hidden, anti-counterfeit seal on the title page. Hold it up to the sun, and shimmering golden threads will appear. How can those cheap street knockoffs ever deserve the tragic, noble Woodstone destiny in the book?
Exactly. My husband bought a pirated book yesterday. They even misspelled Sister Lin's name. It's a total insult to my dear Sister Lin. Manager Jiang, give me a deluxe edition with anti-counterfeit seal.
That's not all. Every deluxe edition includes a limited art book of The 12 Beauties of Jinling, plus an exclusive preview excerpt from Chapter 5. Baoyu's Dream Journey to the Land of Illusion.
An art book and a preview? Don't you dare fight me for it. I'll pay 1,000 taels. Wrap them all up for me.
Hurry before they're gone. Who still reads those lousy pirated copies?
An anti-counterfeit seal, a limited edition art book. What tricks does Jiang have up his sleeve? It's over. All the knockoffs we stocked are now just waste paper.
Second Steward. Why would His Grace suddenly think of the poor relatives from Ningwu Mansion? That live-in son-in-law from Yunmeng. He's made way too much noise lately. A lousy book about the Red Mansion has caused a citywide uproar. Even several madams in the mansion sent people to grab that picture album. His Grace sent us to take a look.
They've finally come.
Old Fu. Long time no see. You're still alive. The new facade looks really impressive. Looks like that live-in son-in-law from Yunmeng has really made money in the capital.
You jest, Second Steward. May I ask, what brings you here today?
His Grace heard his niece and nephew-in-law have arrived in the capital. He specifically ordered me to bring some pastries to convey his regards. What? Won't you invite me in? Greetings, young Master Jiang. Greetings, eldest miss. This is a small token from the Chengwu Mansion. Capital pastries. You can't find these in a backwater like Yunmeng.
A box of pastries is supposed to appease us when we were shut out at your gate. Where was Chengwu Mansion's kindness back then?
Young miss, you misunderstand. His Grace is busy with military affairs. He really couldn't get away. I heard young Master Jiang recently earned lots of silver selling books. His Grace specially sent me to check on things. In case you're new here, don't know the rules, and get into trouble you shouldn't.
Oh. Then please, Second Steward, thank His Grace for his concern on my behalf. However, though Sanyu Bookshop only sells a few leisure books, but every penny we earn is clean. As for rules, I'm Jiang Han. This is my business rule. Whoever blocks my path to profits, I'll smash their rice bowl. So far, I'm getting used to the capital's rules just fine. Show him out.
Young Master Jiang, you're a smart man. No matter how big your bookshop grows, in the eyes of the truly powerful, you're nothing but a merchant. Some people in the mansion want to see you, but not now. When you're at the Mid-Autumn Literary Gathering and truly bring glory to Great Yu, perhaps the main gate of Duke Cheng's manor will finally open for you. You'd better watch yourself.
Second Steward, wait. Please take a message. To Duke Chong. Ning Manor shouldn't live off Yunmeng alone. Much less rely on charity from Duke Cheng's manor. If one day Duke Cheng's manor truly opens its main gate to welcome me, it will never be because I, Jiang Han, am climbing up to you, but because you all beg me to step over that threshold.
My lord, Red Mansion's made too much noise these days. It's drawing too much attention. This is from Su Shouwen, an Imperial Academy scholar. This is the invitation he sent. He invites you to a small scholarly gathering at the Hall of Gathered Worthies.
Scholarly debate? Please. You just want to treat me to dinner. My husband. Eat them out of house and home.
My lady, in the capital, scholarly debates are far more dangerous than swords and spears. They're upset that their son-in-law, a storybook seller, has outshone the capital's literary circles.
This isn't a treat. It's to size you up. If at the debate, you're left speechless, tomorrow, the whole capital will say, you're just an uneducated merchant.
Then our books won't sell anymore. Weigh my worth by scholarship? Fine, we'll see about that. These capital scholars, how much real talent do they really have? Uncle Fu, get the carriage ready. I'll go meet them.
This must be young Master Jiang of Yunmeng, the one who wrote Red Mansion, right? I've long heard of your great name. Please, have a seat.
I heard your book has all the capital's women crying, all day. And they neglect their needlework. Master Jiang, your talent for winning women's tears is truly unmatched. We scholars should prioritize practical statecraft. Even when writing poems and prose, you should keep your nation and the world in mind. Young Master Jiang, you indulge in romance all day and surround yourself with women. That's pretty vulgar. It reeks of money.
You all keep talking about statecraft and practical learning. About serving the nation and the world. Then I must ask you, what is statecraft? What is practical application?
Naturally, it's to cultivate the self, regulate the family, govern the state, and bring peace to the world, and to enlighten the people.
With those stuffy 8-legged essays you keep on high shelves, that even ordinary people can't understand? You say Dream of the Red Chamber is just a romance, an inferior work. But do you know why? It moves countless people to tears, because it's about people. Struggling under the shackles of feudal ethics, living, breathing people. It tears apart that hypocritical decency. It shows people what true compassion and defiance are. You call yourselves the moral elite, yet you dismiss ordinary people's suffering and basic human feelings. You only spout empty theories from your ivory towers. Now this is real inferior work.
You're just twisting words. If writing lacks character, how can it stand the test of time?
Strength of character isn't written on paper. It lives in people's hearts. Whether a book can last for centuries is up to millions of readers. Go on with your empty talk. I, Jiang, am going back to sell my books and earn my filthy money.
He's far from ordinary. He'll append the rules of the capital's literary world.
Master, the old fossils at the Imperial Academy issued a joint statement saying you were arrogant and stank of dirty merchant money at Jushin Pavilion for tomorrow's Mid-Autumn Literary Gathering. They've jointly crossed your name off the roster.
Those pedantic, sore loser old scholars. In writing and talent, they're nothing compared to you. How dare they pull such cheap tricks? I'll chop down the Imperial Academy's plaque. Right now.
Why chop down the plaque? I'm not on the list. We don't need to worry. They do. Fu Bao, I heard at this literary gathering, over 100 foreign envoys brought an unbeatable first couplet line to challenge us. Can those Imperial Academy folks handle it?
Young Master Jiang, Master Qin, open up.
Something terrible happened.
Oh? Aren't you the steward of Chung Manor? What brings you to our little backwater today?
Young Master Jiang, we failed to recognize your brilliance before.
Master, you truly foretell everything.
The Eon Void, that gifted scholar Gongxiang, posed an unmatchable couplet. He shut up all those Imperial Academy scholars. The higher-ups are furious. The Grandmaster Qin Muqing and several great Confucian scholars jointly recommended you for the rescue mission. Hurry, come with me.
Head steward, aren't you forgetting something? A few days ago, your second steward told me to my face that people from Ningguo residence don't deserve to be in your circle. I, Jiang Han, have said before if you want my help, the master of Chengguo residence must come beg me in person. Close the door.
The Duke of Chengguo has arrived. Master.
You must be Muqing. You look just like my second brother. All these years, I've been so foolish. I neglected my own family. Jiang Han. Earlier, we at Chengguo residence looked down on you. Today, I'm here personally to apologize to you. And the Ningguo residents.
The ever-arrogant uncle actually bowed to Jiang Han.
Jiang Han. It's no big deal if those Imperial Academy fools lose, but damaging Great Yu's national prestige is a serious matter. Only your talent can subdue those barbarians now. I'm begging you as an elder, for the honor of Great Yu. Please go into battle.
Since Duke Chengguo asked in person, this mess, I, Jiang Han, am in. Bring me my brush and ink. Today, I'll show those barbarians what the true spirit of Great Yu is.
Heaven is the board, stars as pieces. Who dares to play? Just this simple opening couplet, and your Great Yu literary circle, self-proclaimed orthodox. No one could match it for a full hour. The so-called upright elites of Great Yu, the so-called Imperial Academy scholars, I see nothing but a bunch of useless bookworms. Great Yu's literary legacy dies tonight.
You've gone too far.
If you can't match it, just admit defeat. Admit that you Great Yu scholars are all stepping stones for our E-Kingdom.
Thunder as my war drum, lightning as my banner. Who dares to fight?
The Yu's backbone isn't broken yet.
Jiang Han, teach these arrogant barbarians a good lesson for me.
So what if you match the couplet? Today's contest is on Mid-Autumn Moon Poems, my prelude to Water Melody. Already won first place.
If you can't come up with a timeless masterpiece, you still lose. A masterpiece for the ages? That whiny, pretentious drivel of yours? You dare call that a masterpiece? When does the bright moon rise? Wine in hand, I ask the sky. I wonder what year it is tonight. In the heavenly palace. People feel joy and sorrow. They meet and part again. The moon waxes and wanes, bright or dim. This has never been perfect since ancient times. May we all live long and happy lives. Though miles apart, we share the same lovely moon.
A timeless masterpiece. This is truly a timeless masterpiece. I've wasted half my life.
Impossible. How can such a perfect verse exist in the world? I lost. Completely lost.
So, what if we lost the literary contest? Today we'll kill the Yu's military pillar, and literary hope right here. The Yu will still fall. Attack!
Husband, watch out. Duke Chengguo, step back.
This is Liming Bureau, the Yu's top supervisory agency. We've had our net laid for ages. Just waiting for you barbarians to show your true colors. Undercover Agent Liming, seal them in and take them out.
Yes.
Surprised? Shocked? I'm Jiang Han. I've never been just a bookseller.
Good lad. Your single poem crushed the barbarians. Your hidden network secured the realm. Our Qin family has such a great live-in son-in-law. Our ancestors must be smiling from heaven. Let's go. Follow your uncle home.
Young Master Jiang, young lady, I was blind and foolish. I deserve to die. Please have mercy and spare me this time.
This is the gatekeeper who stopped Uncle Fu back then.
A snobbish servant who looks down on others. You worthless dog, guards. Drag him away and break his legs. Banish him to the frontier. Our Chengguo mansion won't tolerate such a bastard, who deceives superiors and fools his subordinates. Open the main gate. Play the grand music. Welcome the Qin family's Qilin into the mansion.
This is the central gate, only open for Imperial edicts.
Jiang Han, Muqing. I was blind back then. Today, Uncle begs you all, please cross this threshold. From now on, the Cheng and Ning mansions stand united. One prospers, both prosper.
Uncle, you're too hard on yourself. Muqing, let's go home.
What right do you have to seal my shop? Yuding Bookstore has powerful backers. How dare you, officers?
The big shots you mean, are they the ones who wet themselves in fear at Wongyue Tower last night, or those already arrested this morning for embezzling tax silver?
Jiang Han, you're behind this. You're just a lousy bookseller. How dare you mobilize the liming division?
You still take me for a mere bookseller? Wongyue, times have changed. You once used your monopoly to cut off my paper supply. Now I use Daiyu's laws to cut off your livelihood. You spread lewd rumors, print pirated copies, evade taxes. Each of these is enough to put you in jail for half your life. Take him away.
Brother Jiang, Ancestor Jiang, I'm wrong. Leave me a way out. Brother Jiang, Lord Jiang, I was wrong. Please spare me.
My husband, Yuding Bookhouse, has collapsed. The barbarian envoys have fled. The Chengguo state has yielded. No one in the entire book market can stand against you now. Your literary fame is unrivaled. Secretly, you're the arcane envoy
of the Liming Bureau. You have more money than you could spend in lifetimes. What do you want to do next? Is being the world's best really that fun? No matter how much you earn, it's just a number. What I want most right now is to have a few little demon kings with the prettiest demoness in Yunmeng City. Then spend my life writing them endless fairy tales.
Who? Who said I'd have little monsters with you? It's broad daylight. Be serious.
When have I ever been serious around you?
Second brother. You've had it so hard all these years. The Qin family wouldn't be this successful. All because you found such a great son-in-law, big brother. This is all Muqing's good fortune. It's also the Qin family's blessing. Jiang Han, the future of the Cheng and Ning families, I officially entrust it to you today. With your world-renowned literary fame, and my Chenghua estate's iron cavalry, no one in Daiyu's court will dare lay a finger on the Qin family.
I will not fail you.
Send Red Chamber extra chapters and deluxe Butterfly Lovers editions to all 14 prefectures in Jiangnan today.
People have joys and sorrows, partings and reunions. The moon is bright or dim, waxes and wanes. Such exquisite verses must be recited daily, so you will understand the true integrity of scholars. I was such a fool. Back then, I despised him for being a live-in son-in-law. I gave such a great disciple to old man Zhongli for nothing. Hong Yuan.
Teacher, I've already copied My Blind Folly A Confession 1,000 times.
Copy it 10,000 more times.
One poem subdued the barbarians. One strategy settled the realm. See Jen. My eyes aren't blind yet. From now on, Daiyu's realm will be this young man's chessboard.
He really deserves it.
Your Majesty, urgent report from Liming Bureau. Barbarian envoys have fled in disgrace. All bookshops along the way are chanting young Master Zhang's poems. The barbarian lands have been won over by our Great Yu's literary culture.
What a man, Jiang Han. Issue an edict. Bestow on Jiang Han the greatest literary master of Daiyu Golden Plaque. Revoke his status as a live-in son-in-law. Grant him the privilege of not kneeling before the emperor.